With no light we won't find the ark that can take you to a place of pleasant life. Hello guys, apa kabar? I'm Yazik, I'm a singer and a vocal coach based in Warsaw, Poland, and this is my third video that I'm making about AJL36. I reacted to the winners, spectacular. Then I reacted to the best vocal, Aina Abdul, and my mind is blown. And I have a friend here with me and I just told her that I don't want to react anymore after this performance. So I have to take a small break to clear my mind and be in my space after what I heard Aina Abdul did. And I want to congratulate Marsha Milan, Cinta, for winning the best performance. Congratulations. I'm about to watch this performance for the first time for you. During AJL36, I had my own concert with my students and my choir, so I couldn't watch it live with you, but here I am. I'm trying my best to come out with the videos as soon as possible. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more and let me know if in the history of AJL36 there was one act who won the best song, the best vocal and best performance. This would be very interesting to know, because I feel like the champions, Sheila and SOG, they performed really well. They could be champions and best performance, but I'm just about to see Marsha Milan and I loved her voice. I reacted to her a couple of times and you guys told me her story, and I know that she struggled with COVID twice and her voice was a little bit tired, but I'm here to support her and I hope that she did well. She must have done very well because she won the best performance. Let's watch it together in 3, 2, 1, go. And the vibrato, great vibrato. So that's E3, and like I said before, lowered larynx, a lot of space, a lot of depth. It's creating a really nice atmosphere. Her storytelling skills are this level. I mean, top level. And she's not being an actress here like fooling you. She feels all of the emotions, and good actors don't pretend. They get into the character and they play it as if it was themselves, but not as themselves, but as someone else. But since this is her original song, she must feel in it so well, and I can see that she's connected to those lyrics, although I don't understand the words. Kisah yang sudah beningkan raga, jernihkan jiwa. Yeah, I like her power and I like that she's brave. Her head voice is better than the last time I checked her performance. She was a little bit pitchy, I remember. Now she wasn't pitchy. I think she is singing too loud in her head voice. It's kind of like if she sang a little bit quieter, her vocal folds, I mean, they're touching just at the edges because it's head voice. It would be a little bit better for her vocal cords because the push can move a lot of things in your throat. So maybe then it's a little bit harder for you to control the note. And she's taking her mic very far from her face. But, you know, I would have to be with her at the piano to see if I could help as a vocal coach. She must have some vocal coaches advising her, and they're doing a pretty good job because she's singing beautifully and she has her own instinct to it as well. So maybe my advice is not suitable because maybe if she's singing it quieter, it's not coming out, or maybe she just flips into falsetto. I don't know that, but these are my first thoughts, and I feel like this one, I mean this part in her head voice is better than the first time because the pitch was better, and although she's pushing into it, it's coming out and she's delivering the message of the song. Chest. That was nice. Very nice and agile voice, and I feel like she's a little bit more comfortable singing in her chest. Although she's an actress and she sang some Disney songs like Let It Go, you use a lot of head voice there as well. I don't mean that she's using the head voice all the time, but you need to have the head voice and the vibrato. But sometimes some singers' head voice is not very powerful. Her is. Just need to control it a little bit stronger so she can use it whenever she likes. But I can tell that there are some singers that feel much more comfortable singing in their chest or chesty mix, and I would say that she's one of these people. And even for example, Aina Abdul, she's very comfortable singing in both chest and head, but her head voice isn't as strong as her chest voice and her mix. Although lately she's been showing that her head voice is improving even more, so you know, it varies from singer to singer. D5. D5. E5. You see, judging just by those D5s, because they were quite squeezed, but very nice sound. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to critique her for this, because this song requires a lot of energy and push, so maybe if she sang it properly, it wouldn't deliver the message the way that it does. So, you know, these are some sacrifices that singers do to achieve some sounds, and I applaud her for this, definitely. But just based on these D5s, I could have thought that she cannot go much higher with her voice, but she places her voice right in the spot of the very nice mix, and she can go much higher, and this is very surprising, and I love this about her. She's brave. She's not here to play games, she's here to give it her all, you know? She's pushing for the notes, and I think that she's singing a little bit too loud and she's holding her mic very far from her face. If she sang a little bit quieter and kept her microphone a little bit closer, I think the overall sound could have been a little bit better, but I don't know if she could achieve so many emotional points in your judgmental needs of, you know, viewers if she didn't do that. So I cannot critique that. I can tell you what I would have advised her if I was coaching her, but the result is great. Like, she's giving you her heart out. It's the matter of preference if you like when singers do that, or if you like them being a little bit more focused on technique. Emotion is there, there are some pitchy notes there, but to me, when someone performs like this, it doesn't matter. All I care about as a vocal coach is for singers to perform the way that they can last a long show, 1.5 hours or maybe 2 hours, and do it a couple of times a week. So if she sang every song like this, I don't think she could survive. But for this one performance of her life, I think, because you told me about her story and I'm sympathizing with her story, and I'm just so glad that she's got her shot finally at becoming a great singer recognized by Malaysia. I don't know what I started to say, and I don't know how I'm going to end this monologue, but I just want to say that I wish her all the best, and there are not many that can perform that way. Oh god, that last note. E5. You see, the higher she gets, the less pushy it gets. I mean, like, in her bridge area, she's forcing her voice, but then she's ending up in the right spot with a nice vibrato and clearer voice. That's why I think if she sang a little bit quieter, it could have been, musically speaking, a little bit better. But when it comes to performing, I'm not surprised that she won the best performance, because she gave it her all and she was alone on stage. She wasn't with a lot of people, so it was just her charisma and her talent and her willingness to show you everything she's got. This performance also proves to me that Aina Abdul vocally is untouchable, but for the best performance, I can agree. Let me know what are your thoughts about this performance and the performances that I reacted to before. Let me know if you have any different favorite performance at AJL36, and let me know if you thought that someone else could have won best performance, but in a good way. I don't want us to fight here or be haters. I just want your honest opinion. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye. 'Cause you cannot turn back time, so live your